Hello. Okay, there we go. Hello. Hope everyone is doing good. Okay. Oakley dokley. Let's see here. Hmm. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Hey, Vanessa, I am feeling much better. Thankfully. I'm I'm still a little bit sick, but headaches are gone. And yeah, feeling a lot better. Hope you're doing well. I'm not opening up an adult beverage. I am opening up a Golden Bear. So, strawberry lemonade, it's the best. Hey Deborah, how's it going? I hope your little dog's doing okay. Hey Ka, how's it going? Hey Lucy, hope you're doing well. Uh, I don't think ads are on. Hey Barbara, how's it going? Yeah, feeling a lot better. Still a little sick, but nowhere near how bad I was last week. So, no more migraines, which is good. But anyway, yeah. Deborah, she is feeling better. Thank you. Hope you are feeling better. I am. I'm glad your dog's okay. I was really worried about her yesterday or last week. I'm glad she's doing okay. Ugh. Yeah, that's weird. I didn't get an ad because I have my thing pulled up on my tablet so that way I can look at comments. And I usually get an ad, but I didn't get an ad, so I don't even know if ads are turned on. Oh well. If it's not, I'll fix it later. But hey, neighbor girl Bradshaw, how's it going? Deborah, she has to go back to the vet tomorrow. Well, I really am glad she's okay. When you sent that message last week, I'm like, oh no. I'm glad nothing worse happened. So 70s girl, hello everyone. Sorry to hear you are still sick, Kim. Yeah. But getting better, getting better. But oh good, Ka, I saw an ad. Awesome. That's good. Jennifer, I am totally with you, Kim. I have been sick with an awful cough during the last few days, but I'm doing a little better. That's good. That is really good. Yeah, it's, I have chronic bronchitis from that really bad habit I do have, but yeah, I just feel like it's gotten worse. So, but hi Diana, how's it going? So I need to get this out. I need to just get this out before someone asks. So, and then I do have my Influenster box to show you. So this is really hard for me to say because I'm not the type of person, and I hope you guys know that, but we ended up having to give Fergus back to Four Paws. When we first got him, he was vomiting and diarrhea, and okay, that's normal. He's a kitten, food changes. But the thing is, there wasn't food changes. We actually purchased the same kitten food that he had been eating at the place he was at, not the shelter. He was being fostered, and they were also feeding him the same food that the fosters were feeding him at PetSmart. So we got the same cat food to try to alleviate that. I messaged Four Paws right away, and they said it could be stress. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. So, and anyway, he was getting along with the boys and everything, and he just kept vomiting and vomiting and vomiting. And he was acting sick and had a fever, and I didn't want to give him back. I really didn't. But because I already loved him. I loved him so much, and I bawled my eyes out the day we had to give him back. But I felt like, and Sean felt the same, that we had more of an obligation to keep Castiel and Thor healthy than we did to Fergus. And the thing is, Fergus is still a little kitten. He'll find a good home. But after doing some research, and I'm not saying this about all 4 paws, I'm just saying the one that's here in my town does seem like they do adopt out sick animals quite a bit. So I would never have showed him on camera. I never would have done any of that if I had any intention or any thought that we were going to have to give him back. Because when I adopt an animal, I adopt for life. But I had to do what was best for him, and I had to do what was best for Thor and Castiel. Yeah, just thinking about him now, I want to cry because I loved him, and he was super cute and super sweet, and I didn't want to get rid of him. I really, really didn't. But I knew people were going to ask how he was and stuff, and yeah, it broke my heart to have to give him back because he was so skinny, and I don't know if he was being fed enough where he was at. I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to let people know before people asked. So, Jennifer, I'm so sorry that you had to give the kitty back. Me too. Me too. Yeah, I was really disappointed and very, very sad. So, but let's see. Vanessa, please don't cry, Kim. You did the right thing. No one thinks bad of you. Diana, I saw you yesterday. I think I was driving past Walgreens. You were walking across the street. Yeah, we try to go out every Saturday. We go for really long walks. We walked like 7 or 8 blocks, like one way. So it was like 14 or 15 blocks back and forth. So yeah, probably. Oh, I wish I would have seen you. But yeah. Ka, I think you were doing the right thing for yourself and the kitty. Yeah, I hope so. Because he was so cute. I really, 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 really loved him. He was like the best little kitten. I mean, he was a kitten, so he was kind of annoying sometimes because he always just wanted to be like right here. But he was a good little boy. He was an awesome little boy. But Jennifer, hang in there, Kim. I know it's hard to let go of that precious kitty. It was very, very difficult. It was pretty bad. But anyway, but let's go ahead and move on. 70s girl, that's unfortunate. You seem to bond with you so quickly. My only concern is that I hope they have the vet check him out and not just put him back up for adoption. Yeah, we went there yesterday and we didn't see him there. We asked and they said that he's still with the foster, just to make sure everything's okay. But yeah, I hope they don't just put him up back for adoption because my biggest fear is not only getting other animals sick, but when you get a pet, you bond with them. And, losing a pet is extremely difficult. If you've ever had a pet, then most likely they have passed away at some point. And that is absolutely heartbreaking. So it'd be horrible to adopt out a very critically ill animal and set up their new family for complete devastation. So, and that's what's unfortunately happened to someone I personally know is the same place. The cat ended up having FIV or something like that. And yeah, I mean, it's rough. It's really, really rough. But anyway, so I'm going to be trying this out on camera. I got the box, but I haven't even opened it. But I got this in the mail yesterday, which I didn't even know I was on the short list for a Influenster box, but it's Tatcha. Tatcha is extremely expensive, like horribly, disgustingly expensive. I know that for a fact, but... Ooh. So this is, oh, it's a primer. It's the Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. So, oh my gosh. It is $52. That's disgusting. $52 for a primer. Ugh. So this is, it's a protective primer. So you can use it on face, eyes, and lips. It's available March 1st, so today. Oh, I didn't realize, yeah, it's new. And it has 3 different types of silk. So, yeah, $52. Okay, let's go ahead and try it. 70s girl, nope. Yep, I hear ya. That's a nope. Deborah, OMG. Diana, I adore my rabbit. I can't imagine how horrible it would be to lose my baby. Neighbor Girl Bradshaw, can you leave a review for that 4-Paws location? Maybe they would step their game up and make sure the animals aren't sick. I could. I actually went online and looked up our zip code anyway. And yeah, that's when I saw that there was quite a few that were not the greatest reviews, and the same thing is sick animals. So maybe I should do that, but I don't know if it would really make a difference, but I'll definitely think about it. Ka, OMG, that is so cool. I got Tatcha stuff in my subscription boxes. Did I try it? I got a Tatcha skincare mask in a BoxyCharm months and months and months back before I got rid of BoxyCharm, but I've never tried anything else from them, so yeah. So this is supposed to blur the look of pores, fine lines, and uneven skin tone. The primes with ultrafine silk powders for long-lasting flawless makeup. Helps provide a barrier from makeup and pollution on the skin. And its anti-aging Japanese superfoods help restore the look of youthful radiance. I don't think it can do all that, but we'll try it. So, let's see. 70s girl, I'm sorry, but I draw the line with that price. So, 70s girl, they should have a veterinary inspection for that agency. I agree. JC Russell, hi there. Hey, how's it going? Ka, that is so much for a primer. I like the e.l.f. primer, the best out of all primers. I'm not even super duper into primers. I do have a primer I really do like. It's the Revlon illuminating one. That one's really good. But, so it's all nicely sealed. It's beautiful packaging. Light purple with the purple chrome. I feel like I shouldn't use this. It's okay though, you get a full ounce of product for the $52. It's fine. It's fine. Let's see. Okay. Diana, thought I might let you know that the outlet here has $1 pretty lipsticks and lip glosses. Oh, that's awesome. I'm actually on a very, very, very very strict no buy for the month of March, but that's awesome though. Like, it's going to be in a video on my food channel, but I only spent $45 at the grocery store today. Only 45 bucks. So that's way better for me than usual. I'm usually, what, 60, 70, 80 bucks, high end 120. So I'm only spending $45. And they had clearance makeup on sale. I looked, but I didn't buy anything. JC, Russell, great for you. I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Neighbor Girl Bradshaw, that's hardly worth the money. I mean, an ounce, that's pretty standard, but for 52 bucks, we're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so my face is washed. I don't feel like I should use more than a pump. That's what you get for a pump. Let's see if it does all these amazing things, like blurring out my... Ooh, it smells kind of citrusy. You can supposedly use this on your eyes and lips. Wonder how much each pump is, like money-wise, you know? I want to put it on your lips. Oh, oh, oh. Okay. Um, I guess purple. I painted my bathroom purple with which hubby isn't keen about, but it's my woman in cave. I love purple. It's my favorite color. So I totally get it. 70s girl, I may hop a train out to your Kroger. Yeah, they have some killer deals. Uh, pores look, the pores look decent. Eh, I don't feel like my fine lines look any different. Maybe it's with like continued use. Yep, I used double the amount. It's apply one pump to your skin. Oops, one pump hardly did anything. Okay, though. Ugh, yeah. Girl Bradshaw, for $52, it should do magic tricks. Yeah, it better do magic tricks. The smell's very weird. I don't know. Ugh, 70s girl, oh, Kim, that was a $5 pump. Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna be going over it with some $5 drugstore foundation, because, you know, that's totally what you should do with a $52 primer. And you know what's sad? I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be finishing up dinner and doing dishes with a, you know, two pumps of $52 primer on. Okay, I've got to be honest. My foundation is going on a little bit smoother than usual because this is a matte foundation. It's the Revlon Color Stay for oily to combo skin. But it's also going on as if I would have used like a good moisturizer. But it does look pretty on the skin. But for $52, it should give me a facelift. Seriously. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty, but I have other primers that look pretty as well. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Don't judge me, I need to wash my puff, but I just flipped it over to the other side. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's going on beautifully. It's going on a little bit more luminous than usual, which I'm not angry about. I'm okay with it. Okay. I mean, yeah, it looks pretty. Oh my gosh, I got so much eyelash glue stuck to this eye. Not even funny. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a lot more luminous than usual, which once again, I think looks nice. It does look very skin-like, which this foundation it's nice, but It's a medium coverage. It's more matte, but it's definitely imparted a glow. So, so okay. Well, let's set it. Sorry, I have all my makeup I used for filming this weekend still in a grocery bag. I need to like go put away in the room. And then I have all my dirty makeup brushes I still need to wash. So that's why I seem prepared. It's really, this is where I film, and I've got my bag full of makeup I need to put away. So I'm really not that prepared. I still haven't cleaned up everything from filming this weekend. So there we go. Don't think I'm that awesome. But yeah, it does look really pretty on the skin. But look at those. Look at my forehead wrinkles. That makeup just settled right into them like usual. Okay. Let's see. For that amount of money, you shouldn't even have to put on any more makeup. I agree. Diana, $50? Yeah, nope. I am on a strict no buy to Kim. I decided I can't buy anything if I don't run out of my products. We'll see how well I do on that. It's hard, but you do feel very accomplished once you do it. Deborah, I bought the puff you were using. I like it better than the Tati one. To be fair, I haven't tried the Tati one, but I absolutely love these. I mean, like, really, this is all I've been using to apply foundation and concealer. Ooh, we should apply concealer. Let's do that. Where's my concealer? See, this weekend I actually used the No Problem Prime Essence. I used that this weekend for filming. It's great. I mean, it's a great little, primer. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so I'm just gonna be using the Maybelline Superstay. Let's see if it helps with creasing underneath the eyes. We shall see. Deborah, I like the EO Twin Puffs better than the Tati one too. Wow. I mean, when I saw Nady do it, like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like they're $5 and I want to try it. And so, but yeah, they're great little puffs. And once again, it's no shade towards Tati at all. I can't afford $18 for a makeup puff. That's ridiculous, in my opinion. Like, I don't have that kind of money to spare, so. Yeah, under eyes look very, very smooth. Do you see how luminous my skin still looks? That's kind of creepy. Not in a bad way, but it's just kind of weird. Okay. I feel like I'm doing something wrong using all drugstore makeup on top of $52 primer. Let's see. Deborah, you were awesome, Kim. Oh, thank you. Jennifer, wow, that looks totally flawless. I love this look. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I mean, $52 primer. It did do something. I'm not going to say it didn't do something, but I don't know if it's worth the money. Pores do look pretty nice. Under eyes look nice. 70s girl, but it didn't cost $52. Oh no, this stuff costs, I got it in a BoxyCharm, but I know this stuff is like less than 20, which I still think is horribly priced for a primer. But Diana, we have decided to save for a nice new sectional couch for our living room, so no buy for the next few weeks. Yeah. 70s girl, are the puffs made of sponge? No, they're like velour. So there's just kind of like a velour puff. They wash great. I've washed this one. probably 10 to 20 times. It washes great. So, but okay. Yeah, I do think that the foundation does look very skin-like. I think it looks nice. I do. Okay, let's just do a little bit more face makeup just to see how everything kind of sits. I think that's a good idea. Let's see, Neighbor Girl Bradshaw, but is it better than a $6 primer? Which one? The $20, the No Portfolum, or the Tatcha? Because honestly, the Tatcha from just first impressions, putting it on, the way my skin looks, yes, this is better than a $6 primer, but in no means do I think it's worth $52. No, I don't. I do not. Okay, just a little bit of bronzer. And plus, I've always heard, I don't know if this is exactly true, but I've always heard that as long as you're cleansing your skin, you're cleansing well enough, like, you're not going to, the makeup that you put on, it's going to come out of your pores. It's not like putting on makeup. I've heard that that's an old wives' tale. Putting on makeup is not going to clog your pores. Now, of course, if you're using a very heavy, oily foundation or something when your skin can't handle it, or if you have combo or oily skin, then yeah, not washing your face and just going straight to bed. Yeah, it can definitely, because it's sitting on there for longer than it should, but I've just heard like just general makeup wear actually doesn't make you break out. It doesn't really work that way. Yeah, looks nice. Let's see. Vanessa Burrows, the Charlotte Tilbury primer. I got the sample of the full size is 39 pounds, and I am that impressed with it, to be honest. Nice. Diana, you look lovely, Kim. Thank you. Oh, not that impressed with it. Yeah, a lot of times high-end stuff is so a lot of times high-end stuff is not all it's cracked up to be. To be fair, I don't think I've tried Charlotte Tilbury before, but I could be wrong. Okay, to be fair, that glow on the cheeks, it's from this Glowy Physicians Formula blush from the Casey Holmes palette, but the skin does look really nice. It really does. 70s Girl, I really want the Chanel Velvet Perfection Lumiere because someone gave me a sample, but I can't bring myself to pay $60 for a bottle. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of money. Yes, it is. I mean, there's some things that are worth it. But at the same time, I mean, if you're poor, low income, okay, I'm sorry, people don't like the word poor. If you are more frugal, if you are lower income, a lot of times that kind of stuff, $60, it's, $52, $60, $40. It's not going to be, it's not anywhere near doable for a lot of people. So, and that's just unfortunately how it is. And, but yeah, it does look really pretty. But once again, those forehead lines, this was supposed to fill in fine lines and wrinkles. Maybe they're not super fine lines. Maybe that's why it didn't work, but I'm using an expensive primer I got in a subscription box, but the e.l.f. primer works just as good. See, yeah, totally. Deborah, that's why I love drugstore and I don't feel bad trying new stuff that's affordable. That's very true. That's what is good about drugstore is that even drugstore though, is becoming so expensive. I mean, for me, it's becoming very expensive. So I don't know. I'm kind of in a catch-22 there. 70s girl, it's the best foundation I ever used. Makes my face look flawless. Too expensive for this. And I will say it, it's Poe Girl. uh, Vanessa, when I had more money, I still got drugstore makeup. I just can't justify the high price tag for high end. See, I'm totally fine. Like, let's say, for example, if I wanted to buy the new Jeffree Star um, purple palette, I don't, but if I did, I do feel like there are some things that are worth saving for. Like, 70s Girl, that foundation might be something that's worth putting money away for a while so you can purchase it. One of those products for me would be the Pharmacy Green Clean Melting Balm. That stuff is amazing, but it's like 20 or $30. But it's an amazing makeup remover. I absolutely love that stuff. For me personally, that's something I would save up for, and purchase. The thing is, I also have like 34 ounces. I really don't, but I have that huge tub of Jergens face cream that I need to use up before I purchase anything else. But there are things even for me, and I'm very frugal, that I would save up for. Like I've always wanted, I don't know why, but I've always wanted Juicy Couture perfume, but it's like $100 a bottle. I've never done it, but you know, I know around the holidays they come out with like the giant bottle and it's like in a gift set or whatever for the same price as the regular size. So, for me personally, that might be something I would maybe save up for. But yeah, you have to find those products that work for you that yes, it's worth it. It works with my skin beautifully. It makes me feel beautiful, whatever. Then yeah, even for someone like me, there are those products that I would save up for and are worth the price. So, okay. But okay. So the skin does look really beautiful. I'm not gonna say it doesn't. I think the skin looks stunning. It just looks very smooth, which kind of blows my mind just from a primer because once again, these are products I'm used to using. I'm used to the Revlon Color Stay. I've used the e.l.f. oil blotting powder before quite a bit. So the difference I'm seeing, it has to be from the primer, but it looks good. Let's see. Diana, what exactly is a primer? I've never used one. Basically, what a primer is, it's supposed to extend your makeup wear, and it's supposed to kind of, a lot of them have like skincare benefits, and it's supposed to also make your makeup look smoother and last longer. That's basically what a primer is. Thank you, 70s girl. You totally answered that. Um, let's see, Barbara, I tossed out a Smashbox primer because it looked terrible. Yeah, that Smashbox, the clear one, the photo ready or whatever. I hate that stuff. I have a whole bunch of samples of it, like the little tiny baby tubes, and I hate it. I cannot stand that primer. It looks horrible on my skin. It makes my makeup just slide right off. So yeah, there's some high-end products that are, to me, are definitely overhyped, but it really is going to be depending on what looks good on your skin. So, um, 70s girl, it's supposed to create a smooth canvas for foundation, concealer, blurring pores, etc., and it's supposed to make your makeup last longer. Exactly. Deborah, my husband has juvenile diabetes. His insulin is $45 a bottle, so when I can get makeup at Dollar Tree, Walmart, or any store on clearance, I buy it. I'm a clearance gal. Me too. Oh my gosh, 45 bucks a bottle. Yeah. Ugh. I save up for J'adore perfumes. Oh, J'adore by Dior. Deborah, very pretty. Yeah, it is. I think it's really pretty. 70 girl, yes, Kim, I agree, but every time I visit the Chanel site, I can't bring myself to hit the buy now button. Is it only on Chanel? Have you tried Sephora? I'm not saying that's going to be any cheaper on Sephora, but, you know. Diana, I use Olay products. They are so expensive, but I save for them. Exactly. Yeah, I can't believe how expensive Olay is. Who's old enough to remember when Olay was Oil of Olay? And who remembers when it was super cheap? Yep, this girl right here, I remember. And now I go look online or I'm at the store and it's like $30 or $40 a bottle for the Regenerist or whatever. And I'm just like, are you kidding me? uh, um, Jennifer, I have been using primer for my daily makeup use and I totally love it. It gives my face a more flawless and smooth look. Yeah. There's a few primers I really do like. For the most part, I don't see enough of a difference, but with the Tatcha one, I do. I have to be honest, I will not be using this daily. I would use this for special occasions. Just because, yeah, just because I just can't I can't like say, "Oh, yep, this is gonna be my daily use," because one pump is such a small amount. Maybe I have a big face, I don't know, but, yeah, I just can't justify using this daily, but Vanessa, I remember Kim, Barbara, I remember LOL, Deborah, me, I remember Sean, Pepperidge Farm remembers. You're such a dork. Barbara, I remember when Olay had color cosmetics for a minute. I remember that too. Yeah, I was in middle school, so it would have been in the late 90s. Olay had cosmetics, totally. Yep. Yep. 70s girl, I would look on Sephora. I don't know if they are authorized to sell Chanel products, and yes, I remember when it was Oil of Olay. Deborah, I have never shopped Sephora. I've shopped there online once or twice. They've got some very prestigious high-end brands. I do think they sell Chanel, but Diana, Sam's Club has Olay for $18 for a moisturizer. That's crazy. That's drugstore. That's drugstore prices. $18. Mm. Kathy, hey Kathy. That lipstick is such a pretty color. Where'd you get that one from? So this came in the Casey Holmes Physicians Formula collection, and of course I misplaced it. Oh, so this is just the Physicians Formula Butter Balm, and it's in Pop the Bubbly. But yeah, it just came in the Casey Holmes palette. Deborah, and I probably never will. Yeah, it's expensive. It is very expensive. Lucy, Sean, maybe you give Pepperidge Farm $5 and Pepperidge Farm looks the other way. Chad. Oh my gosh. I go online to beauty window shop, I put stuff on my cart and then see the price and then remove them. Uh, yeah, I window shop online too. I just put stuff in a cart and I never check out. So, yeah. Sean, Chad, gotta love Family Guy. 70s girl. Speaking of Olay, I just picked up an Olay moisturizer for some skin for $4 at Big Lots. It has Hungarian water essence. Ooh, that sounds beautiful. $4? Heck yeah. That is a great deal. Yeah, Big Lots. Big Lots is the way to go for sure. That's a great deal. But yeah, this Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas, I do like it first impressions wise. It did make my skin look really nice. I don't think it's worth $5 or $52. I it's beautiful, but yeah, I would never spend $52 on a primer. But hey, thank you Influenster for sending it my way. And you know, Tatcha does make a beautiful product. It is made in Japan, so I'm sure a lot of that's going to be packaging and importing and stuff like that. But, you know, in ingredients, it has 3 different silks in it, so it is beautiful, but it's not $52 beautiful. If I, you know, just saying. Hey Sherry, how's it going? 70s girl, whatever Hungarian water essence is. Something fancy for sure, but for $4, that's a great deal. That is a great deal. But yeah, I mean, Okay, so 100% of people that tested this, they demonstrated an improvement in skin tone immediately. I don't think skin tone, but I did on skin texture. 100% demonstrated an improvement in skin texture in 7 days. I saw it immediately. 98% demonstrated an improvement in the appearance of fine lines in 2 weeks. Okay, so I gotta use this thing for 2 weeks to see a difference? I don't know. Let's see. Diana, my favorite perfume is Beyond Paradise by Estee Lauder. It's $85 a bottle. But it's so expensive. Yeah, that's pricey for a perfume. I don't even know I don't even think I own an expensive perfume. But they smell good. Oh my gosh. 70s Girl, I haven't seen that particular Olay moisturizer in the stores. I've noticed a lot of times with Big Lots and TJ Maxx and stuff, a lot of them seem to not be US releases. That's what I've noticed, which I'm cool with. Like, I have a Pond's video going up next week, and it's something I've never seen in regular stores, and it's when I did try to do research on it on Google and stuff, I couldn't find any info on it. So I don't think it was released here in the States. I've noticed that with Dollar Tree and Big Lots and those discount stores, it seems like they get a lot of stuff that was not released here in the US, which that's cool. I love trying out different countries' things, so I'm cool with it. I got an Olay Regenerous sample in my Allure Beauty box and a $2 coupon to buy a full-size one. That's a great deal. $2 off isn't bad for a coupon. Diana, I can't bring myself to pay $85 for perfume. Yeah, no, me either. So 70s Girl, my coworker wears Chanel, Coco, Mademoiselle. $65. Her husband paid. Choke cough. Oh my gosh, yeah. No. That's way too expensive. Deborah, OMG, I love Ponds. I do too. I've found a lot of great products at Dollar Tree, and I'm enjoying it. Hey, Jalen, how's it going? Sherry, love Ponds and Noxzema. I did purchase some more Noxzema. Sorry. So, you already know about my little Dollar Tree bag here with stuff I still need to try from Dollar Tree. Anyway, they had little squeezy tubes of Noxzema. So I'm gonna be trying out Noxzema again because it's been a while and I need to try it again. Diana, that's what hubbies are for, LOL. Oh my gosh, no. I don't know, I would rather go like on an expensive date. I'd rather have like an experience, than $165 for perfume. Oof, no way. Deborah, Noxzema, right up my alley. Yeah, I'm gonna give the Noxzema a try. Maybe now that my skin is maturing a little bit, meaning I'm getting older, maybe my skin won't freak out with it as bad. So, does it make me a hoarder if I keep the fancy box? Okay. So this is just a little bit about the product, but the second paragraph. The final step of the geisha skincare ritual in the beginning of her makeup is to press a thin layer of melted Japanese wax called I can't pronounce that, into her skin. The soft layer creates a smooth, poreless canvas to help her makeup last all day and protect her skin beneath. The geisha centuries-old secret to creating the perfect canvas for their iconic makeup was the inspiration behind the liquid silk canvas. Ooh, that's fancy paper. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but it has I bet it has like silk fibers in it. That's some very fancy paper. I don't know. I know when people buy expensive stuff like this, I know they're paying for kind of the experience as well. So, I'm not going to be too like, but yeah, it's a good primer. It does make my skin look very pretty. Um, yeah, yeah. Deborah, my mom's favorite cream is Noxzema. 70s girl. Well, she also drives a Mercedes and carries a Louis Vuitton bag, but works in a grocery store, so that tells you who bought the stuff. Yeah. Um, Diana, Kim, have you ever seen Nadeo products here in the USA? It's skincare. I never have. Never even heard of it. Deborah, no, it does not make me a hoarder. A little bit. A little bit. Deborah, I would keep it too. Neighbor Girl Bradshaw. I remember. 70s girl Kim, your makeup goes nicely with that sweater. I like this. I like this shirt a lot. But I'll let you guys in on a secret. My leggings totally don't match, but that's okay because you can only see from here up. But anyway, it's Sunday. I already went to the laundromat and went grocery shopping, so it's all good. But I still love Noxzema and Pond's. Noxzema reminds me of being a teenager. It reminds me of summertime. Um, my my mom would put it all over us when we got sunburned. So 70s girl, I like the pattern of those leggings. Yeah, they're nice, and plus they're all velvety. They're great. Yeah, we got tons of snow last night. It was like almost 50 or 60 degrees yesterday afternoon, and then I woke up this morning to snow. So, super great. Super, super great. But yeah. So yeah, I hope I hope my live streams for the last 2 weeks haven't been too boring, trying out the Epilady and then the Tatcha primer. I just feel like when I get PR or when I get stuff free in the mail, I don't know. I just want to make it very, very, very clear that, I'm trying it live. There's no editing. You're just getting a very raw first response to it. So, Diana got to 60 degrees Fahrenheit here. Yeah, it was nice yesterday, but lots of snow. 70s girl, you could never be boring. Little bit boring. Just a little bit. Ugh. Really? This is not cruelty-free, which I'm not cruelty-free. I'm trying to get to that place, but I'm really surprised. A $52 primer, it's not cruelty-free. That's kind of weird to me. That's weird. Well, they probably lost a lot of business with people that are vegan or they only buy cruelty-free, so. It is warm here, 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Diana, where are you? Someplace warm, obviously. Someplace warm. Um, 70s girl, by the way, what shade and brand is your hair color? Ooh, it is the Revlon Color Silk in. Ooh, it's like a brown autumn shade. I would need to look it up, but yeah, it's just Color Silk. It's the hair dye that's under $3 a box, and it's like a brown mahogany or something like that. I can't remember, but yeah, I need to re-dye it, but let's see. My peach tree is blooming and my peonies have stems and leaves. Oh, we had some little tiny tree buds, but I'm sure they're gonna die now because of being so cold. Let's see. Deborah, I look forward to your live streams. You are yourself, and that's what I like. You are kind and caring. I try. Sometimes I get a little jaded and angry at the world, but I do try. Let's see. 70s Girl, Revlon Color Silk is the best. Just did mine today in light ash brown. I love Color Silk. It's super affordable. It lasts a really long time. And as my hair's getting longer, I don't have to feel bad if I need to buy 2 or 3 boxes. Yeah, I just, more power to people that, like, I understand people like going out and, getting services done. I don't know, I get really stressed. I'm like, I could be at home doing this, you know? Like I've said in the past, I've never gotten my hair dyed professionally. I've never gotten my nails done professionally. I've never had a massage. I've gotten my hair cut, but I've never done my eyebrows at a salon or anything, so I don't know. I just like doing things myself, saving money and gaining the experience. So that's what I'm all about, for sure. So I have a question for you. So, oh, Deborah, you're human. I get angry at the world also. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's kind of the human condition at times. So, I was given a eyelash extension kit from an old coworker. I cannot recommend that you do eyelash extensions yourself. You should only get eyelash extensions done at a salon or by a trained professional. But would you be interested in seeing me do it? I've done it before. I've done eyelash extensions on myself before, but I cannot recommend it. I do not recommend it. Nothing like that. Just so you know, you should not do eyelash extensions yourself. But I'm just wondering for next week, would you be interested in seeing that? Let's see. 70s Girl, absolutely. It's the cheapest and the best. And the last time I got my hair professionally colored, it cost over $100 and didn't last. Sherry, how is the kitten? He is, I've heard he is doing well. So, let's see. Diana, I used to spend $150 on waxing every month, but I was single at the time. Yeah. Wow, that's so much money. But I'm guessing that was in Australia, so that makes a difference too. Ka, I love watching you. My hubby knows at 4:30 to 5:30 I am watching your live stream. Oh. Deborah, yes, interested. 70s Girl, yes, I want to see it. I don't even know what that is. Vanessa, yes, it would be interesting, Kim. Eyelash extensions are basically individual lashes that you are gluing to your actual eyelash, and they're semi-permanent. They can last up to 6 weeks. So it's like a very scary glue that you're using right near your eyeball, which is why you should only get it done by a professional. But yes. 70s Girl, yep, the only professional service I get are haircuts. Yeah. Ka, yes, I would love to see you do it. I have been wondering if I should get them done at a salon. Yes, you should always get that type of stuff, whether it's eyelash perming, eyelash tinting, anything like that. You should always get done at a salon. Always. Diana, yes, it was an Aussie, so that is about $85 USA dollars. Wow, that's still so expensive. Ugh. Let's see. Pity you can't get eyebrow extensions. I would be the first in the queue. You actually can. Yeah. You actually can get eyebrow extensions. You can actually use eyelash extensions and kind of glue them in. So you can totally do that actually. But yeah. So My final thoughts on the Tatcha, the liquid silk canvas primer. I think it did make my skin look really, really pretty. I do think it made my foundation go on a lot nicer. Obviously, I can't tell you the wear test, the wear time, but would I recommend that you go out and spend $52 on this primer? Only if you have the money to spare. What I'm probably going to be doing is I'm probably going to be going, because I have a ton of primers, even though I don't use primers daily. What I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to go through my collection, because I can't buy any this month, because I'm on a no-buy, but I'll probably go through my collection and see if I can get similar results. Maybe not a dupe, but if, you know what I mean. So what I'll probably do is do that. But I do like this. Not enough to ever repurchase it at $52. But if you do have a Sephora near you and you were interested in trying it, then I think you can always go into those kind of places and get little samples. So I would definitely recommend going and getting a sample, because it is a really, really nice product, but not if you are on a tight budget or if you're on a limited income. But it is a pretty product. I do like it. Let's see. 70s girl, if I get some money, I may get highlights. Highlights are just something I would not do myself. Again, just think of carrots, and that's what happened when I tried to do highlights myself. I love to get my brows waxed and shaped twice a month. It's the only thing I go for beauty besides haircuts. 70s girl, I mean, highlights are something I would not do myself again. Vanessa, ooh, that's got me interested because when I see in my teens, I thought it was great to destroy my eyebrows and overplucked, and now they are so sparse. Yeah, me too. Me too. That whole entire thing of, oh, eyebrows grow back. Not at a certain point, they don't. Let's see. Hey, Cody, how's it going? Deborah, I have to go. I signed up for overnight shift, so everyone have a good night. I look forward to your videos, Kim. Have a good one. Yeah, I got to get going here soon too. I got to go finish up dinner and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, but you guys, thanks for so much for coming and hanging out with me, and I really, really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful night and a wonderful week ahead, and yeah, hope it's a good one for you. So. But yeah, guys, have a good one. I will see you next week doing some eyelash extensions that you should only get done by a professional. So, oh, thank you so much, Lucy and Chad, for Pepperidge Farms. Thank you guys so much. Very, very sweet. Thank you. But yeah, have a good one, guys. I will see you guys next week for sure. Have a good one. Good night, guys.